Hey everybody, Tony and Rhonda Lucero here out of Nebraska. Sorry, I have my beach hat on because I'm always wanting to be on the beach, as you can see in my background. I'll take this off and that'll be a little bit better there because you can't see it all. And then I got the sunlight on me right now. Oh, it's so wonderful. We are excited to be here. This is truly soul alignment for myself and for my husband. We've been in the industry for 30, him 40 years. Oh my gosh, that ages us, but that's okay. And we are just really excited because we decided that when we grow up, well, we're not actually going to ever grow up, but you get to that point where you're at an age, you're like, well, when I grow up, I want to go do this. Well, we just decided that what we want to do is travel the rest of the world. And lo and behold, the universe brought me a couple of different travel companies and we started doing the research and I was comparing them back and forth and looking at all the discounts and everything. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go with this one because one, my friends are doing it, and I want to go travel with my friends and my travel tribe. I'm going to take my husband with me. And I also want to save the most amount of money. And so that's what we're really excited about. Tony and I have been in this industry for so long and we've earned millions and millions of dollars, but that's not what it's about for us. It's really about for us is going out there and helping people earn a little bit of money if they want to, but just create the memories and have that life. The end game always is I just want to save up my money or I want to make enough money so that I can go travel and I can take my kids here or my grandkids there. And that's what we want to do. Now, making a little money along the way is okay. But what we're going to show you right now is just what this membership is all about and how you can actually start using it right away and start saving right away. And it could be for you. So I'm going to turn it over to Tony, my husband, who's going to start this off. So over to you, T.
All right, we're going to have to do this real quick one more time. I'm going to stop screen and I'll make this big real quick. Hold on one second, everybody. All right, let me stop this and let me start it one more time. I'm going to figure that out too. Okay. All right, everybody, welcome, welcome. Everybody see my screen there? All right. So, yeah, so excited to share this information with you. This is a breath of fresh air. This is going to be refreshing. There's going to be no weird clothes. There's no, weird feeling, you guys. We're going to talk about travel. We're going to talk about fun. We're going to talk about us having an opportunity to transform our lives through travel, because I truly believe that travel is transformational. I feel we're the best we can possibly be when we've got our feet in the sand somewhere, right? When we're sitting under a cabana somewhere, gazing off into the sunset or the sunrise or the ocean or the mountains, whatever it is for you. So I'm really excited to bring this to you. So just sit back and just relax because we're going to talk about fun. This will be a very fun call for you. And again, if you are here, it's because someone cares about you. Someone maybe knows that you like to take vacations, or maybe you're somebody that hasn't taken a lot of vacations and you deserve to. So if that's you, you're going to love this. So we're going to talk about MWR Life. That's our company. It stands for Making Wishes Real. And it was founded back in 2013. So this is not a startup. They've been around for a long time developing all these amazing tools and things that we have to make travel easy and safe and convenient for us. Operating in 5 different continents, which is great. We have offices in USA, France, Hong Kong, UK, now Dubai, which is super, super exciting. One of the places my wife and I are going to in October because of this company. And there's over 600,000 now members worldwide. So we've got a lot of buying power. That's why we get these rates and these life experiences and everything else so inexpensive. And then we're disrupting the travel agency because there's nobody out there that can actually compete to what we have. And that's everything from the community we have, the technology that we have. Like, we own the technology. We own our software. We own our booking engine. There's hardly very few companies that actually say that are in this space that do what we do. So we're excited about that. And our mission is to help you travel more for less. And we also want you to travel more, right? Let's just be really real here. We want you to get off your couch and go sit in a cabana somewhere, right? On a beach somewhere. That's what we want you to do. You have the opportunity to earn as well, which we're going to talk about. This is very interesting because you're going to want to share this with people. And if you share our platform with people, we're going to pay you, whether you like it or not. We're going to give you some income. And then we're going to create a community for you that everybody wins. What I love about talking travel, like, no one is ever in a bad mood. No one is ever freaked out. No one ever is like, oh my gosh, no one wants to buy my face cream or no one wants to buy my pills, my lotions or my potions, guys. And by the way, I come from that space, so I know how difficult that can be. For the first time, we got a community that just loves to talk about having fun. Hey, where are you going right now? Where are you going next? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to go there. Hey, did you buy that swimsuit? Like, this is the conversation we have now, right? And the marketplace for travel, it's the biggest. It's the biggest of all of the things I just mentioned. And so travel will always be sexy. Travel will always be in. And we're not just talking travel abroad. We're talking, hey, if you got to go see your uncle in California, if you got to go take the kids to a soccer tournament that's in another part of the state or whatever, you guys stay in hotels, like this is travel. We have to be moving. We're human creatures that have to be moving. Now, there's some people, probably some of your friends, that they love staying home on the couch. That's not the people we're after. We're after the people that love to move. Okay, so um, right now, if you were to book travel, any type of travel, where you're booking hotels, rent cars, whatever, you're going to use one of these booking engines. You're going to use the kayaks of the world, the Pricelines of the world, Expedias of the world. And when you do that, yes, you're going to have the convenience of booking the travel, but what you're not getting is the best savings. You're just getting, kind of savings enough to where they can make money as well. Since we own our platform, Travel Advantage is our platform. Okay. Our Travel Advantage platform, since we own it, we have the ability to make changes if we need to, add more products and services if we need to. It's our platform, and you're going to absolutely love it. It's going to look and feel like you're on a Booking.com or something like that, but believe me, there are more benefits to being on our platform. We'll talk about those in a second. But it's time to play. I remember, as a kid, like playing all the time. And that's all I want to do now that I just turned 17 years old. So I figured the rest of my life, I just want to play, right? So that's what I'm going to do. And what we have is a membership program. This is exclusive travel and lifestyle membership club. That's what this is, all right? Exclusive membership travel and lifestyle club. Just like Netflix is, just like the Zoom is, Spotify's, the Amazon Primes, like we're used to buying memberships. The great thing about our membership, when you invest in this membership, you're going somewhere. You're saving something somewhere. And that's what I love about it. For all your travel needs, everything is housed on our platform, our Travel Advantage platform. So hotels, flights, car rentals, cruises, event tickets to concerts, things like that. Flash deals for those that like to travel really quickly. And you see a flash deal come through every Tuesday. Our company unveils some new flash deals and travel discounts. So if you're one of those people that can go on an instant, you're going to absolutely love it. And then we have exclusive advantages that these other platforms do not have. For example, every single time you book on our platform, you're going to earn travel credits every single time. So, and you can use these travel credits in the future for booking other things. But then we also have these loyalty points, which we're all familiar with, like, with our credit cards and things like that. But our loyalty points are dollar for dollar. So every dollar that you spend on your monthly membership goes into a travel savings account or a travel holding account or a travel layaway account, whatever you want to call it. And you can use those loyalty points to book travel and use for travel right away. And then we have life experiences. And by the way, when we talk about life experiences, Rhonda's going to share those with you. These are experiences that when you're doing them, you're going to go, I can't believe I just did that. Like, no one's going to believe you. I mean, one of the things we have in Dubai coming up in October is we're the largest yacht in Dubai. 500 people will be on that yacht. And one of them is going to be me and my wife, or two of them. So, you guys, we have these experiences that you just can't even explain to people that are part of our platform. We get to talk about Trustpilot. We have thousands of reviews on Trustpilot, 4.8 and higher, you guys. So, again, we are here to help support all of our members, give you loyalty points, encourage you to travel. We have 24/7 support. We got it all. Now, we have two different types of memberships. One is our VIP and one is our Elite. The VIP membership, you can see the things you get there, discounts on hotels, flights, car rentals, transfers, all the activities that we have. And then it's $20 a month. Again, $20 goes a month. You earn credits for that $20 every single month. I look at it like this. If you get on our platform, you're using the membership, let's say you got, $40, you haven't used it for 2 months, but then you go book like a 3-night stay in Las Vegas and you save $200, it's well worth the membership, right? So Elite is the one that everyone does because Elite, you get everything. You get all the life experiences. You get the AI platform that does all your booking for you, which Rhonda's going to go over. You get flash deals, tickets, access to the our lifestyle mall that you've got. It's $119 a month. And that $119 a month is a loyalty point. So when you put that into your account every single month, it stays there for you to use later. Now, let's talk about the Elite Turbo. The Elite Turbo is something you do one time. It's a $249 add-on one time. So when you sign up, you add this on, and what it does is it doubles your loyalty points. So when you're putting in 119 a month, it's going to put another 119 on top of that. So $240 a month is going into your account, but you're only putting in 119. Go to your bank right now and ask your bank, hey, bank, I'm going to put $120 in my account. Can you guys just double that every month for me? Can you do that? What are they going to say? No. Here on our program, the reason why it's an exclusive travel club is because they're going to give you double points, double access to that, you guys. Plus, you get 1,500 guest passes. You can share our platform with guests that want to maybe see it and play around, that type of thing. So, again, it's one time. We'll talk about memberships a little bit later, but $120 a month, you're investing in you and your travel and your family's travel and your travel experience. And again, those are dollar per dollar. We're going to let you save that. So why would you want to do this? Because this is what life's about, creating lasting memories. Travel fuels your soul at this deep level. For those that, when you say this, man, I just need a vacation. I need to get away on vacation. That's coming from your soul because your brain's going, yeah, but I got to stay here and work. I got to make money. I got to do. Your soul is saying, no, you got to travel because we know that you can heal yourself, that travel is truly transformational. It's a necessity. We are human beings. We have to have input, good input, and travel is the best thing to do it. So I want to turn it over to my wife. My wife's going to talk about, how this all works and the benefits and kind of show you the platform. So Rhonda, over to you. Or not.
Sorry about
Where,
that.
where are you?
I had to run and get some water, and yours is so fast.
I'm
Okay, so
yeah.
and I didn't want the dogs to like get up, and so I was like, shh. Anyways, I have three little doggies right here behind me, and of course, okay, so this is the travel platform, you guys. This is amazing. Again, I am an elite member, so I have access to everything. If you look up right here, I have 730 loyalty points in here because the first month that I signed up last month, I did the ambassador, so travel ambassador, the elite membership, and the turbo because I want double points. So I was given 480 points just the first month. And now the second month, I'm actually in my second month. Although my membership is now auto deducted from my commissions, so I'll never have to pay again on my credit card, which is really, really important because I referred three people. Now I'm getting it auto deducted from my commissions, but I also got, although I didn't pay for that, I got another 240 points put in here. So I have 730 loyalty points in here. So let's say we're going to go, check on hotels, flights, cars, transfers, cruises, life experience, lifestyle mall. I'm going to go to Boca Raton in a hotel. Now we do have the 150% price match guarantee. It's only on hotels, nothing else. Our company always has the best prices on hotels. If they don't, they're going to give you the difference plus another 50%. So it's 150%. I haven't had anybody find that yet because you do have to make sure it's the exact same hotel. Like if you go to booking.com, the exact same dates, the exact same amount of people, the exact same type of room. And then what happens is that we have the member savings discount that you get on it and the turbo discount on it. If somebody else beats that, then they're going to pay the difference and give you 50%. It just doesn't happen. And I've had other people from other travel companies go, wait a second, let me look at them or whatever. And they come back and they're like, oh my gosh, every single one you guys beat. That's because we own the technology, we own the software, and we are not a white label company where all of the other ones are. So we have access to more savings, which is great for you. It's great for me. So I put in here Boca Raton, Florida, because my friend Scott was just talking about that on our last Zoom. And I put in July 6th through the 11th, 2 adults, 1 room. And these are the different prices that came up. Let's say the Renaissance Boca Raton Hotel. I know this is a really nice place. The regular price, $858. Member savings, $177. The turbo discount, $9. So can you guys imagine the Renaissance Boca Hotel for, what is this, 5 nights? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I'm still in school. 6 nights, $672. This is crazy, you guys. I mean, look at this place. This is awesome. So that's for like your hotels. Okay, so let's say that you wanted to go in and look at the life experiences. Now, this is really, really cool too. This is only on our platform, no other ones that are out there. And I'm looking at all the different ones that are really cool. Let's see if we're going to go to New York City for the 4th of July weekend. It's 4 days, 3 nights, $849 per person. But what? I can apply 300 loyalty points up here in the top left-hand corner. I have 730. I can apply 300. That brings the price down to $549. in New York City over the 4th of July. If I was to go book it right now, I could see everything that's happening. All of the fireworks, being on a cruise, and all of the good stuff that's happening. You know, you're at the, you can pick the hotel. Obviously, this has already got the Hyatt Regency Hotel, it looks like, and right where you're at. Now, it does say that this is a shared booking. So obviously it's for you and one other person. Don't travel alone. You can use up to 100 loyalty points for that second person as well, which is awesome. So those are types of the life experiences. Now, they're all over the world. I mean, Tony and I are going to Dubai, and we're really excited about that. How about going to Egypt? $699 per person. You can apply up to 350 loyalty points. Anybody do the math on that? That's really inexpensive. 5 days, 4 nights. That one's July 17th. Hey, honey, we're going to Mexico. Maybe we should go here instead during that
Yeah, no, I
time.
don't. That's the one that. Oh my God, we gotta do that.
I know. I want to go on it. So our company comes together. They curate all of these experiences all over the world. You have access to them. You can go with a bunch of other people, or you can go with just your family. Either way, you go up and you sign up for it. They're everywhere. Now, because we're launching North America, you guys are in on the North America launch. They're going to be adding more stuff to North America for those people who don't like to travel abroad, like Las Vegas in September. Here's a Puerto Rico one, $799. You can apply 300 loyalty points to that. That brings you down to what? 399, 35, 499. I don't even know. I don't even know the math. Yeah, 499. So 4 days, 3 nights, and that's in September. We're going to be actually in Las Vegas during that time. Okay. Last thing is the lifestyle mall, which Tony was talking about. We can use our loyalty points to go purchase things on here. This is not really like the big thing that we talk about, but hey, what if all of a sudden you've got like, I've got to go get a gift for somebody. I'm going to go look at the sunglasses. I want to go get some Dolce and Gabbana sunglasses. I can look at the different prices that are on here. Okay, if I want to go with these hot pink ones, well, those are kind of cool. Honey, look at these. So I can earn 2,915 travel credits that goes up into my travel credits up here, which is going to be about 25 bucks because it's $1 on every 100. And the average retail price, $869, member savings, $286. But I can apply 56 loyalty points out of my loyalty points. So I take another $56 off of those. I mean, pretty cool. Those are just parts of the different parts of the travel platform that we get to be a part of. My favorite part is the AI trip planner, which as a mom and as a grandma, it saves me a lot of time. So let's say I'm going to take my kids, my granddaughters to Orlando. Now I got to spell it right. Orlando, Florida. And let's say I'm going to go next week in July. I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to put in here, my family is going, 2 adults, 2 children. Obviously, you can change that. And I have a medium budget. The AI literally goes in and picks all the different things. You just kind of give them the ideas of what you want to do, and then hit next. And it's going to curate the whole experience for me. Save me lots of time. It's only going to curate with companies that they actually have a relationship with. So you don't have to worry about any shady stuff going on. You don't have to worry about, who's going to pick you up, and that they do the hotel transfers. You get to pick your hotel. You can book your flights. Everything is right here. And you'll be able to see the prices and pick the dates. And obviously, because this is the theme park capital of the world, there may be one day that you're like, oh, no, you know what? This is the day that we're going to go to Disney World instead. You don't have to go pick the Central Florida's best price eco-friendly airport ride. You don't have to do that. You can just pick the days that you want. It plans it all out for you. Pick the hotel, and then also right here you can book your flights. So you can do everything right on the app. So you have the Travel Advantage app on your phone, so that you always have it with you, or you can go on your computer to traveladvantage.com. That's all I got to say about it, you guys. It's so much fun. We've had a lot of people already save tons of money. My friend Jennifer saved $500 on her first flight and hotel for her son, who is a big baseball. This kid plays baseball every single weekend. She's traveling because he's on one of those traveling teams. And then my girlfriend Christy's on here. She saved some money in Chicago. Christy, if you want to come on and talk about that real quick, because I know that that's what helps your husband go, heck yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, so if you have one of those partners who's like, really, will we really save, right? Um, this was my chance to prove him. And, I'm just going to say I totally enjoyed every bit of it. So when I was looking up a last minute hotel to Chicago on the river for Father's Day weekend, which usually it's really expensive, of course, he picks one that he knows is going to be expensive, and I'm like, okay. So I go to hotels.com, $517 for one night. He said, ha, no. So then I went to my app that I have with Hyatt, 475. He's like, yeah, no. I said, hang on. So I go into the Travel Advantage and I was like, okay, this is my shot. This is my time. It was $245. Plus I could use 17 of my loyalty points. And so I was going, oh, it's this much. She's like, book it now. So that's what I loved. And I also love the fact that I did pray all the way up to the counter. And I say this to everybody just to make sure, please let them have a reservation under my name. Let this be real. Because it was like too good to be true. I mean, it's half off. And they welcomed me, Mrs. Brandon. I said, hey, can I get a high? They upgraded me. And my husband opened the windows and was like, there's the city, there's the river walk. This is awesome.
And you
he
got to
said,
double dip, right? You got to use your Hyatt rewards
yes,
points and the travel advantage
yes.
loyalty
So
points and
yeah,
everything.
I triple dipped. I always say I triple dipped
There
because
you
I got
go.
to the desk, I put my Hyatt points on there, or they added it to my account. Plus, I used my Capital One card, so I got points there too. So everybody wins. Everybody truly wins. And just looking at the different things that are offered, and I have people challenging me now, and I'm like, bring it, let's go. So that's exciting too. But this is the easiest conversation, and I say this to Tony and Rhonda and those on my team. I'm like, this is the easiest conversation I've ever had with people because it's about vacation, not just vacation. It's talking to those travel moms and dads who are taking their kids.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter played travel volleyball. I wish I'd have known about this before because it's been around. It's one of the only travel companies, like, actually, we're the only one like this that made it through the pandemic. I loved it. And I'll say that, I'll shout that because a lot of them didn't.
Yeah.
But they didn't change things. They stuck with travel worldwide. And I'm excited that they're now launching in the US, Canada, Mexico. We're in Australia, UK. I mean, that to me is growth, longevity, and a proven system that's working. And y'all, it's only going to get better. Because one of the first things I said to Rhonda, I said, show me the back office. If you show me the back office and it's what I need, I'll say yes. And guess what? She showed me the back office. It's what I needed. And I said, yes, because it is. And it's only getting better. One of the things Yoni said, the owner, we're staying ahead of the trend. We're staying ahead of everything about travel, from AI to, working on stays for Airbnb type places. That's huge. So yes, there's my spiel, and it's not really a spiel. It is my experience so far. And I have to tell you, I'm excited how the future of this is crazy because I haven't met anyone who said they wouldn't go on a vacation.
Yep, love it.
Awesome. And if you want to make some money, then we can make some money too while we're traveling. I mean,
Yeah.
so I know Tony's going to talk about that.
Yeah,
That's one of the best parts, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in because now I'm really excited. You guys see my screen there, Rhonda?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm really excited. So far we've talked about travel and our great company and why we're different and the amount of money you can save. And there'll be people that will love doing that, just being part of that and do very, very well. You guys, we're not a travel agency. Like, I'm not a travel agent. I'm not booking travel for my friends. I will send them a link. They can book travel. They can become members, that type of thing. So I want you to understand you're not a travel agent. You're actually a lot different, and I think a lot more profitable than a travel agency because you can become what we call a lifestyle ambassador. So I know this about you. I know that when you go on vacation, you don't go by yourself. I know that you usually go with your besties. I know you go with your buddies or your girlfriends or your girl's annual vacation, whatever it is. I know this. We love to travel in herds. I get it. So with that being said, once you get a membership, there's a really good chance you're probably going to open up your mouth and say, oh my gosh, I got this exclusive travel club and lifestyle membership, saving me hundreds, thousands of dollars when I book my travel. I'm going to share it with you. If you're that person that shares good news with people, especially fun good news like travel, you're going to get paid to travel. You're going to get paid, which is the ultimate profession, pay to travel, you guys. Okay, so we have an amazing community that we're going to help you grow. We're going to teach you. We're going to share with you all of our expertise, not only from a mindset perspective, but how to build a business, how to do all that. You get the best rates, the best of everything with our platform, and everything's at your fingertips, or mainly your thumbs. Because I know most of us are, we use our thumbs when we're on our phone. But you get your own personalized website, so you can send people to it, and they sign up. You get compensated for that. Your own back office, like Christy said, she had to see the back office. The back office is beautiful. All your commissions are tracked, your teams, your memberships, all that's tracked back there. We have marketing materials for you. Everything that you need to share this with others. We've got tools and reporting, everything. Videos on how to get started right, videos on mindset training to help you, maybe get out of a rut if you're in one because you don't know how to do a business. We're going to help you through all that. And then hands-on training by the best of the best. My wife and I, as you heard at the beginning, we've made millions of dollars in this space. This is what I do. I'm a coach. I'm a life coach. I'm a business consultant. This is what I do. I empower people to live their best life. And the best way they can do it is by booking a vacation. Seriously, like it's the best thing you could possibly do. So let's talk about the membership. Okay. So we talked about the 2 memberships earlier. We have a membership just for people that want to use the platform. No other intention except to use that, get discounts. It's $20 a month. But if you're here and you're thinking, you know what, I'm going to use it. I want all of it. Like I want the AI, I want the life experiences, I want everything, but I also want to share it. And if I share it, you better pay me. Then this is for you. Okay. So we have our elite membership. The elite membership is one time, it's $338. And you get all the access that we talked about earlier, all the things that Rhonda showed you, the life experiences, all that transfers, flash sales, all that. But the turbo, which I talked about earlier too, is that one-time add-on. It's $250 one time, so it makes it $588 to get your membership. Now, wow, that's a lot of money, but check this out. That $588, $480 and a little bit more than that goes into your travel savings account, your travel layaway program, your travel bank, whatever you want to call it. $480 sits in your bank that you can immediately use to book travel. So you're paying yourself to go out and book travel. So here's what's really cool. So then you have a monthly fee of $120 a month. But if you do the turbo, as I mentioned, they're going to double your loyalty points. They're going to put another 120 into your account. So $240 a month goes into your account. And like Rhonda said, if you share this with 3 other people, you will never have to pay your monthly fee. It's going to look like you're still putting 119 in. They're still going to put another 120 on top of that. $240 is going to your account. But since you have 3 people on the membership, you'll never see it come off your credit card. Get your 3 and you pay no fee. Okay, so now you're going to travel for free, you guys. This is like anti-stupid information when I heard. I'm like, wait a second. For people that say I have no money to travel, if I find 3 people to get this membership, they're going to put $250 into my account every month, and I'm going to use that money to go travel. That's a no-brainer. Again, exclusive travel club that we have. Okay, so you guys, again, $480+ goes in your account right away. You get all the support that you need every time that you now sign up a VIP membership or an elite membership, or somebody adds on turbo. You're making anywhere from $20 to $40, $80. This is paid daily and weekly and monthly, you guys, for you. So if you need money right now, you can get paid for just doing the activity and sharing. And you guys all share information with people. You all share travel. You ask 10 of your friends right now, hey, where are you going on your vacation? Well, they're all going to say, well, we're going here this year. We're going this year. Those are 10 potential customers that want to buy a membership. You just got to share it with them. And you can share with them one of our tools, which are amazing. Okay. For those that like long-term monthly income, passive income, recurring income, residual income, all the same. It's the most exciting income, because as we're growing in North America, like Rhonda says, we're growing, as we're building, you're going to have thousands of memberships, maybe tens of thousands of memberships over a period of time, that you're going to receive a monthly residual of, upwards 25% every single month on all the people that you bring on as members. And guys, this is huge. This is generational income. This is the monopoly money that comes in. And by the way, we have 8 other ways that we get paid. Now, I'm not going to go into the comp plan tonight. This call is not designed to confuse you about going and putting your feet in the sand somewhere. Because I realize on calls like this, people go, well, I want to know how the comp plan works, and I want to know what happens, after 5 years, and somebody on my 500th level decides to. That's not what we want to do. Now, if you're a comp plan person, you want to hear the comp plan, there's 8 different ways that we get paid. We have a comp plan video that you can get lost in if you want. But I don't want you to get lost in that because I want you to book travel. I want you to plan your next vacation. I want you to share this membership with others so that you can have fun, right? And by the way, just so you know, one of the things that I love, at 2,500 members on your team, it's about $50,000 a month. So not a lot of people, and since we're going brand new North America, some of you will have well more than 2,500 people on your team over a period of a year, 2 years, or beyond, maybe shorter than that. Okay, so if you want big money, it's there, you guys. We have all kinds of bonuses along the way to reward you for doing the good, going out there and sharing our amazing platform. One of the things is people have cash, so certain levels have cash, some have cars, and something that I've never seen before, a house. So $1 million house. Now I know it's, here in the United States, $1 million doesn't buy a lot, but if it's a house, they pay for it. Let them do it. Okay, let them do it. Find something that's $9,999. Let them do it. Okay, so all good. As far as the community is, this will not resonate with you if you're not a fun person. If you're not somebody that wants to get excited about going on vacations, and you want to experience life at a higher level, at a different frequency, right? If you are, you're going to love this. We have onboarding for you. We have a blueprint to help you from the time you say yes to the time you're, making millions of dollars or changing, hundreds of thousands of people's lives. We have mentoring from all the top leaders, myself, Christy, Rhonda. There's so many others that have been in this space for a long, long time. We're going to pour into you. We're going to help you. We're going to help you grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. We have weekly calls. We have so many calls. If you are a call fanatic, every night of the week, you're going to have something to plug into, okay? So we've got all those team calls. We have trainings for you. For those that are going, okay, I like it. It feels good. It's amazing. I don't have a big social media following. I don't even know what to do on social media. Take a deep breath. We got you. There are so many wonderful people part of this community. All those people on Instagram, you see them like at the top of Machu Picchu or Mount Everest taking pictures, or at the beach, or drinking, sitting in a cabana somewhere. We have access to all of that content because a lot of our leaders are doing that right now, and they've created all these social media memes and things like that for us. So don't worry about that. You can just rip off and duplicate what we've already got created. Okay, so that's easy squeezy. And then as far as our community, we like to win. We like to have fun. We're talking fun. We're experiencing fun. We're traveling around the world talking about nothing except where are we going next? Where are we going next? Where are we going next? Whose life did you impact today by sharing a membership, getting them to save, getting them to travel a lot better than what they're used to, getting them to feel like a king or a queen, or their family to feel, like luxurious, right? Like, how come we can't travel like those people? Well, guess what? You're going to be now those people. So momentum. Here's what's really exciting. I want to hit this really hard for a second because it's very important you understand timing. I have been in a place in business where I hit the sweet spot, hit the timing of something when it was getting ready to go from a small company to a big company, to go from, fast moving to rocket ship. We're experiencing that right now because we have a 12-year-old company that's been primarily overseas that's now decided to open up North America, and we've only been open up for less than 2 months in North America. We have only about 1,000 lifestyle ambassadors, and that's Canada, United States, and all of Latin America. And you have to ask yourself, as you listen to this information, hey, I'm going to speak travel. I'm going to get paid to travel. I'm going to save money when I travel. Sounds good, but I have an opportunity to be part of a team that's at the beginning of opening up 3 major markets. That's you. That's you. Do not sleep on this. Do not think about it. Whether you want to be part of the team and build something huge, fine. If you don't just want to be a member, that's okay. But if you decide to build, the only way people are going to find out about MWR Life in the United States, Canada, and Latin America is from somebody that's already in North America, which is us. So you guys better hang on. This is for you if you want to take more than one vacation a year, okay? If you're only taking one a year, shame on you. You need to be taking more than that. You deserve that. You work your butt off all year. You should be taking more than that. Maybe the price is too high. Well, now you have no excuse because you're going to travel very, very cheaply through us. You want to stay in above average hotels and resorts. You don't want to be at the low one. You want to be one where it's all inclusive. I just traveled this past week with a guy that the first time ever he's ever been all inclusive. It's like, oh my God, I can eat 24/7. I can drink 24/7. I can order food at 3 o'clock in the morning. You can. That's what we like. Okay. So if you need another source of income, you better. Everybody does. Everybody does. but now you're earning income from sharing something good and happy that feels good, travel, right? And then if you need to give yourself a timeout, like a glorified timeout, which we all do, I need a timeout, I need a break, then this is definitely for you. So I want you to get back with the person that shared this with you. I know we talked about a lot. Again, very, very simple. Are you, before you leave this great earth, are you going to take another vacation? Are you? I know you are. And all of your friends are. Do you want to save money? Absolutely. You want to get the best price? Absolutely. Do you want to travel in a little bit more luxurious? Absolutely. Do you want to have AI or a concierge like handle everything for you so you have to think about it? Absolutely. Then you need to get a membership. You need to come on board. And if you decide to share it, which I know you will, you need to get paid. You need to get paid for that. And that's why our company spends 85% of every dollar that goes in our company comes right back out to us, the lifestyle ambassador. I've never seen that in 40 years, you guys. I've never been so happy, so excited to share something with people that just feels good. And I know a lot of you are sitting there going, man, this feels good. Like, this is really cool. Because if I could really have like the perfect career, it would be, I would love just to travel and get paid. Well, guess what? You got it. Now what are you going to do? What are you going to do now that we just laid this all out for you? Are you going to think about it? What are you going to do? Are you just going to say, no, I deserve it? So join our team, guys. We're here for you. I know, Rhonda, you want to kind of share some message with everybody, but you guys, you're in the right place at the right time with the right people, with the right company, with the right message, a message that resonates with everyone, whether they tell you they travel or not. They're lying if they say they don't travel. They do, and they want to travel. So I'll turn it over to you, hon.
Yeah, I mean, the last thing that I want to just say is that tomorrow is not guaranteed. Like, we have no idea what's going to happen, or if we're even going to wake up. And I know that at 56 years old, I want to just go travel. I want to have fun. I want to be with my tribe. I want to just, be able to help people get on that airplane for the very first time. There are people that literally have not even went outside their city. And we have the opportunity to help people be able to afford that. And dealing with the loss of my grandparents and that grief and the depression set up with my mother having Alzheimer's and just finding out about that, I knew that I just had to go take every moment that I could and just live like it was the last. And I get choked up all the time. I tell this story all the time. The bottom line is that we don't know. And so what we're asking you guys to say yes to is just a lifestyle change, like just fun. I mean, literally, like Tony is dubbed the fun master, right? Like, we just want to go have fun. We want to travel and we want to take everybody with us. And if you can make some money while you're doing it, hey, that's great. And if you don't, and you don't care about that part, that's okay too. Just get the membership. And you could literally come on board and get that elite membership, and then you can upgrade to turbo later. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you make a decision to go change your life right now by saying yes to fun. Okay, can everybody just in the comments in the chat box just say yes, yes to fun, right? That's all we're going to do. And then that's it, because again, we don't know what's going to happen. And I do know that when I put my feet in the sand, I get on the airplane, I put my feet in the sand, I am healed. And that is really literally what happened to me with the grief and depression that I had back in February and March. I turned 56 years old in March. I got on a plane 2 days later, didn't even want to get out of bed. I mean, literally, I was so depressed. I didn't even want to get out of bed. But my daughter's like, come to Tampa, Mom, come spend a weekend with me. And all of a sudden, I thought, wow, I'm not thinking about the loss of my grandmother. I knew she was right there with me. I could feel it when I put my feet in the sand and I was looking at the ocean, and then dolphins swam up, and I was like, oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, the universe is speaking to me right now. And was not thinking of my mother and what the future has for her. And now I'm getting to spend more time with her. But I do know, as a full-time realtor, I'm trading my time for money, and I'm stuck in Nebraska doing that. And so I made the decision with my husband that we were going to go make this lifestyle change, and we were going to go all in, and we were going to go do this, and we were going to take a lot of people with us. Again, it doesn't matter whether you want to make this a business decision or not. Just say yes to having fun with us. So get back with the person that invited you to this video, to this experience, to this travel platform, to Travel Advantage, and to MWR Life, which means making wishes real. MWR, making wishes real, because that's what we're here to do for you. So thank you guys so much. Just say yes.